Hey, welcome to Thumb Tacos. My name is Jared. In today's video, we're going over 5 truths that I think every streamer needs to know. As always, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. If you could do me a quick favor, down in the comments below, leave 3 goals that you have for your own streams. Live streaming is not an easy task. This is something that is sold as something easy. Oh, just come live stream. It's gonna be so easy. It's so cool. It's fun. You get all this stuff, but there's a lot of things about it that new streamers just don't know. I didn't know them, and I'm telling you guys to save you some heartache and some headaches and some butt aches or whatever aches ail you. Let's just say I'm trying to help you. So we got 5 truths that I'm going through today, and a lot of you aren't going to want to hear this. This is one of those things where I just got to go and be honest with you all so you have a chance to understand the truth that is live streaming. All right, truth number 1, live streaming is not financially beneficial to most streamers. As a matter of fact, about 5% of y'all are probably going to get some side cash out of this, a little bit of a side hustle going, and less than 1% of you will actually make partner or be able to go full time. Think about how many streamers are out there and how little of a chance you have, because honestly, if your goal is money, you will not make it in this business. You cannot have a goal of making money in this business. You got to do it for heart, fun, and drive, but don't worry about the money, because the money will just throw you off and not get you to reach your goals. Truth number 2 is live streaming is a mental roller coaster. There are so many highs and lows in this business, you have no idea what you're in for. And the biggest problem is it's because it's on your shoulders. It's your business. It's up to you to get things rolling. So if you have a bad stream or if you have a good stream, both of those highs and lows are your responsibility to own up to. Now, the only insight I can give you guys is if you believe that your content is good, you don't have to worry about the roller coaster as much. Now think about that. You have to be able to self-evaluate your stream and decide, I made good content today. Yeah, my views weren't that great, but anybody that comes across my video will understand that that was good content. That's the way to handle your stream. Instead of just going off numbers, take control of it where you can self-analyze your stream. That way you won't have such a wild ride moving forward. All right, truth number 3, it's not just going live. A lot of live streamers go live and then they end their live and that's all they do until the next one. There is a whole networking system around this that you need to be working your ass off for if you want to have a chance of getting real growth. There are other social networks that you could be using, anything to drive traction from around this funnel into your stream. All the pros do this. This is what you need to do. Start working that funnel system. I'm telling you, it's the way to do it. A lot of networking, a lot of working groups, a lot of one-on-one interactions with other streamers that I like. And don't follow for follow. If you are a follow for follow supporter, just get out of my video. I don't even want to see you here, because that mentality is just going to crush you in the long run. You talk about a roller coaster ride. You guys aren't even on a roller coaster. You're just digging a hole. And down you go, and eventually you won't be able to call loud enough for anybody on the surface to hear you. Knock it off. Truth number 4 is you have to find a balance between what you're doing on stream and all this stuff over here and life. Life finds a way. If you don't have the balance, you're gonna feel it on both sides. And when those things are going on, both things are gonna suck. Your home life is gonna be rough. Your stream life is gonna be rough because your home life is. You know that yin and yang symbol thing? It's there for a reason. Balance is everything, because if you have things balanced out all across the board, you will have better streams. You'll be more mentally sound to stream. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but you have to figure out a balance. When I started off, I got too invested into this. I got into the grind really hard, and I started slacking on my family. That wasn't fair to them, and that's not the type of person I want to be. So I had to make a choice. So we decided right then and there, how are we going to balance this out? How am I going to be able to do this to the degree that I want to do it, and also be a great father, a great husband? Answer those questions and start really looking at it. That's why I only stream a few days a week. I can't do it every day. What is your story? How are you going to balance it out? Before I get into tip number 5, which is going to be completely off the wall that you're not going to expect, if you're liking the content, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel. It makes a huge difference. And then you can keep up with my weekly content on making us all better streamers. Truth number 5, live streaming is dangerous. Live streaming is dangerous because if you are not careful with your personal information when you're sharing, doing screen shares, or when you're diving into stuff or whatever you have behind you, anything can be used against you. Personal information that somebody finds they can use against you. They can hack your systems, they can hack your stream, they can do all sorts of stuff. So please be aware of that. Protect yourself as best as you can. Unfortunately, you're on the internet, and as many great people that are out there, there's a lot of scumbags too. As long as you're cautious and reasonably cautious about things, it'll be fine. But always cover your ass and be aware of what you're doing. Think about what you're doing a lot, every time you go live and everything else. Now, I didn't make this video to scare you guys off or to deter anybody from live streaming. This video was inspired because I wish I knew a lot of these things. I wish I had an understanding of what I was getting into. I looked at it as, oh, I'm coming from a band background and networking. I can just dive into this and it's going to work because yay me. Wasn't the truth. I had a lot of work and a lot of things I had to figure out to move forward in this business. And luckily, I managed to navigate it without too much problems. But hopefully this video will save you a little bit more headaches, save you from the mistakes that I made. As always, thank you guys for watching the video. I wish you all well and good luck out there.